Hey folks, Dennis here. How about a little update, little Leaf International review. I've been in it, about 3.5 months now? And boy, I'll tell you what, I'm happier than a pig in slop. When I first got into this, let me give you a little background. Good friend of mine that I'm involved with in another opportunity with, he turned me on to this, and he called me up. He was jumping up and down. Leaf International is involved with advertising. Advertising, as we all probably know or should know, is what makes the world go round on the internet. I would dare to say without advertising there probably wouldn't be an internet. He called me up and, Dennis, you got to check this out. And then what really got him excited, and I can see why now, is the team that I'm on. Leaf International, good company, involved in a product that's going to be not only here today, but here tomorrow. Advertising. They're affording big and small brick and mortar businesses alike, offline, the opportunity to transition their advertising and marketing needs onto the internet, where all of the action is taking place. E-commerce is the wave of the future. Everybody buys everything online. Look at Amazon.com, for crying out loud. How'd you like to have a piece of that little jewel? Way back when they first started. You'd be sitting pretty right now drinking Mai Tais in the Bahamas. Anyway, he was real excited about it, and I did my own due diligence, as you should. Okay, just don't listen to me. When we're all done, hit the button, go to the site, sign up for a free account, won't cost you a nickel, no obligation. Check it out for yourself. Anyway, after I did my due diligence and I checked out the team, golly, you want to talk about a good review? Team leader of our team has 15 years of experience, online, offline, marketing, advertising, consulting. What Leaf International is doing, given an opportunity for brick and mortar stores to gain a presence on the internet, this is what he has done for the last 15 years and has fed his family with, doing that same thing with his own private business. You could say the guy is kind of like an internet guru. He really knows what he's doing. Driving traffic, making videos, blogs, et cetera, et cetera. And what's really neat is my buddy, myself, we're on his team. Once a week, we have a team training webinar. You're not obligated to come to it if you don't want to. You'd be a darn fool if you don't, but once a week, team training webinar. He imparts, he's showing us all of the little ins and outs and tricks of the trade on how to get your video ranked a little bit higher on YouTube and Google. Where to put this keyword, where to put that keyword, how to compose your description, where do you put your tags, what kind of tags. A lot of stuff to it. A lot of the algorithms that your search engines look for in ranking your video. And what I mean by ranking, well, you either end up on the first 3 pages of Google or YouTube, excuse me, or you end up on a 206 page where nobody's going to even know that you exist. Much better off being on the first, 3 pages, let's say. Get more traffic, a lot more people watch your videos, such as you're watching mine now. Get an interest, get more people to join your organization, you increase your business. It's all a numbers game. What I have learned from this gentleman over the last 3.5 months, which, by the way, I will be able to use not only with this Leaf International opportunity, I will be able to use the knowledge that I have gained with any opportunity that I decide to get involved with in the future. I couldn't put a price tag. I swear to God, I couldn't put a price tag on what I've been able to get out of this this information that I've been able to acquire from this individual. It's going to pay off in spades for me. And you join this organization, you get on my team. I'll be able to share a lot of that with you. If you want to stay on a couch watching Dancing with the Stars, you want to treat this like a hobby, I'd rather you go someplace else. You're not going to have to work your fingers to the bone. I'm putting in anywhere between about 15 to 30 minutes a day, more or less. Do a couple of videos here and there. And I'm telling you, if you want to talk about a review, I mean, Leaf International, for me, it has been coming up all roses. Come on board. I'll take you by the hand every step of the way. You're not going to be on the downline of an individual that will disappear on you and won't help you. We got a slogan on this team. We share the knowledge, like that we can all share the wealth. Got a lake plane coming in for a landing over here. I live on a lake. Pretty cool. You see the airplanes and stuff, they take off. Anyway, taking up enough of your time. Hit the button. When you do go to the site, make sure you check their IDS statement, income disclosure statement. Knock your socks off on what the monetary possibilities are for an individual coming on board with Leaf International. It will blow your socks off. Did me. Come on board, and we'll take it to the next level. Take care. Hit the button. Do it today, not tomorrow. Do it now. If you don't do it now, you let it go off into the, into the wilderness there. 6 months, 8 months, a year from now, you'll be kicking yourself in the rear end. Get on this now. While it's hot, join us now and ride the wave. This thing is beginning to take off like a rocket ship. You all have a good one. Take care.